But not white color.
Not white. It was
red.
It was red.
Yeah, the 3 days.
Where were you when 9/11 happened?
I think
Do you remember?
I think Washington D.C. Or either Hartford, Connecticut. I not remember.
Hartford, Connecticut.
Yeah. I not remember that time.
Yeah, and you were on the East Coast when it
Yeah.
happened. And after you left California, you just stopped in California and you went on to somewhere else, to Washington D.C.
Yes, and the aeroplane.
You had a friend there that was getting married. You stayed there for 2 or 3 weeks. And then you went ahead on your vacation trip that you had planned. You went to Canada for a week and Guatemala and Mexico for about the same time. And then you went to Chicago, to where your second dad was. And did you tell him about what did your dad say when he saw you there? Did he come to pick you up at the airport?
Yeah, in the airport. And my stepbrother come to meet him too because they wanted to buy something. I don't know what they buy, like oil or water or milk or something like that. And my stepbrother told my dad, said, "You're not scared?" And because they said the Y2K or something like that.
Oh, they were worried still about Y2K happening. This was still in 2000.
And I tell my dad, "Dad, if I die, I'm happy because, I'm waiting for the second God. You told me about Buddhism, second God coming, and now he found me, and the name of the Jesus." And I tell my dad about, I want to see the church.
And did you tell him that an angel came to visit you?
Yes, I tell him straight away.
And did you tell him everything the angel told you?
Yeah. And
did you tell your father that something was going to happen in America?
Yeah.
And did you tell your father that something was going to happen again in 2005?
I not tell him.
You didn't tell him about 2005?
I tell him about the happening.
About the first thing that was going to happen.
And he said, "That's the today because they're Y2K." I said, "What the Y2K mean?"
Oh, he thought it was going to happen because of Y2K.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Do you know what Y2K means?
No.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask that question.
That's why I tell my dad, if I die,
if you die, you're happy because you have Jesus.
And I see my mom and I see the God, the true God in the heaven.
Yes.
I never knew him.
Now, the angel gave you work to do besides translating the books into Lao. He also gave you work to do to go back and take care of the orphans and those that were wounded by war that don't have arms and legs, and to tell people about the true God in the country of Laos. And after you were there visiting with your father, and he didn't want you to leave. He wanted you to stay.
Yes, he wanted.
And then he said, well, you could go and stay with another kind of a stepdaughter of his that lived in Wisconsin. And that's where you first visited a Seventh-day Adventist church.
I not go to the Seventh-day Adventist church yet. And my god sister.
When you went to your god sister.
And she find out the wrong church.
She found out the wrong church.
Yeah, Seventh-day Baptist.
Seventh-day Baptist.
Yeah, and that time I go to the church. I feel peace, joy, and happiness. Even not understanding.
Even though you couldn't understand it, you felt the Spirit of God there, and you felt peace and joy.
And that time, Christmas time.
What Christmas time?
Yeah, the Christmas time. I remember they give me like a bell to do that. And the second week, I pray to the Jesus. I said, Father, if you want me to go to this church, because when she took me to the Seventh-day Baptist, I looking the angel spell to me.
You looked in your book to see what the angel wrote, or what the angel told you to write.
To the sign, because I saw the sign, but not the same.
Not the same sign. So then, did you find the Seventh-day Adventist church?
The lady, her name Luisa, the old lady. She came to help me the last before the finish what you call the pastor Simon. Yeah, and before the finish when I want to go home, and the lady came to help me, and I keep her looking the seven.
You showed her the Seventh-day Adventist church, and she helped you to find it.
The whole thing, what the Jesus want me go, what the angel told me.
Everything the angel told you that you wrote down.
Yeah, and that lady not 7-day Baptist, she a Sunday Baptist.
Okay.
And she said something to tell her come to help me.
Something told her to come and help you.
Yeah. And
so did she help you find the Seventh-day Adventist Church?
Yeah, she helped me find the Seventh-day Adventist. And that day, that's the first I come to Seventh-day Adventist, 1/1/2001.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. And did you hear what a friend we have in Jesus at that church?
Yeah.
You did.
And then the pastor took me up, and I saw the sign Seventh-day Adventist. I looking in my mind, I want to see my mom. That's the message.
Yes.
And I said, what the book, what the pastor, what I have to go next.
What should I do next, you said to him.
And
he didn't know anything about a big Bible conference happening, did he?
No.
He hadn't heard of that.
Because the big Bible seminar come 2002, I got the message early.
You got the message before it was even scheduled,
Yes.
or before it happened. That's interesting. And so after you were at your sister-in-law's for a while, I'm sorry, your stepsister for a while, and then where did you go from there? You went to Florida and several places, did you?
After that, after the pastor gave me great controversy, decided and stepped to Christ.
So he gave you those books in English?
Yeah, and the Bible.
And the Bible.
And because he put the 3 Bible, and he said, this one I have to pick. I said, no, I don't want to pick anything. I do like that. I said, I want to...
He gave you a choice of 3 different Bibles to choose from.
Yeah.
And you said, no, there's no choice. I'm going to get what the angel said to get.
Yeah. That time the communion. And after that I go Elgin, Illinois.
Elgin, Illinois.
Yeah, looking for big Bible.
Looking for the Bible conference. And where else did you go looking for
after that I go Florida,
Kissimmee.
Yeah, I meet with the Black American, they call Black American. Yeah, and pick me up in the airport. And after that I go to Fort Myers.
Fort Myers.
Yeah, and after that I go to Phoenix, Arizona.
To Phoenix. And you're traveling all over the United States looking for this Bible seminar. And did the angel visit you while you were in Phoenix?
Yes, the last one. The last day.
Time.
Yeah, the last time. And he said, before the big Bible seminar started in San Diego, and he took me, appeared to me 1 o'clock, and he said, the Jesus want me baptized. Give the song Love Lifted Me to my baptism.
He gave you the song Love Lifted Me for your baptism.
And he said, when the pastor not let me baptize, tell pastor 2 times, do you love Jesus?
If the pastor didn't want to baptize you, that would be because you haven't really studied the Bible and understand the 27 doctrines. But to tell the pastor 2 times that you love Jesus.
Yeah, and I tell pastor the big Bible